Good old theme park, isn't that great? What a what?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
I think every other week we should do the tournament. No prize being able to. Dude, I don't care about views and subs. It's just like a way to show appreciation for people who watch my channel and who I play with. Like it's very fun. Like I enjoyed commentating on it, and eventually, when Charlie gets back, I might be able to play in the tournament as well.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to go.
Like it was my first time doing it, so like.
The diffuser has been secured.
It's
You
still
located a
my first
bomb.
time technically.
Your way to its location and defuse it.
Shot drone going live.
When they respawn, you can go. I didn't stress you, Antoine. Dude, I feel like I'm about to be a potato.
Drone activated. Drone deployed.
I don't know where they're going.
Enemy located! First floor!
Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright. There's just a bunch of EU fags, dude, on the other team. Lord, dude, how many headshots is this dude?
Loading new magazine!
Don't get hit by that. Oh,
Throwing
no.
smoke grenade.
Yeah, Charlie does have to get hit. You right, dog.
Smoke out!
This nigga better get the plant off.
15 seconds. Diffuser is online and active. Down to one friendly.
Radically, dude, is a waste of life.
4 last operator standing.
If he's in. Oh, Lord, dude.
Diffuser was disabled.
No,
Mission
we're
failed.
not doing it again next week, but the tournament's continuing tomorrow, Antoine. We're doing it once. We're doing it every third week of the month on Friday. And starting tomorrow, we're gonna run 2 matches, or 2 or 3 matches simultaneously to keep the tournament going quick. And you guys are I'm probably gonna have you guys save clips or stream it yourself, so that I can grab some like clips off of it and post it as highlights. Antoine, if you watch back the stream, you guys wouldn't have won the match either way. It was a 2v4, even if it was gonna be 2v4 if you were there. They just
Secure
outsmarted.
the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
New camera feed up and running.
Down to 10 seconds. 5
Bomb is
seconds.
done.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Cam in
Oh
position.
no, I missed that cam.
Camera activated.
Oh, that's not bad.
Reloading.
Op 4, last stop standing. Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated. We need to locate a bomb. 5 seconds before insertion. The diffuser has been recovered. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading!
Deploying short slot.
Reloading! Loading mag!
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Op 4 last stop standing. Bomb has been located. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful. Secure the bombs. Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Door barricaded! Shield is ready!
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Runner!
Wow.
Reload!
Wow.
Yeah. So
Dude, listen, I didn't like sabotage your team on purpose. Like you guys had a good team. Your team is better than their team in all honesty. It's just that you guys kind of like choked yourself, and I couldn't have done it.
sorry, I went to game chat by accident. What'd you say?
Hold up.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it. Mission failed. All
I was
friendlies
saying
have
that
been
I didn't
neutralized.
like sabotage your team on purpose. You guys had a good team. You just choked basically.
Bro, we had one guy go 1 and 10, and ASAP like that when we were winning 5-0. He liked that for 6 rounds straight, like the whole game, basically, like the whole. We literally needed 1 round to win, 1 round,
I know, dude.
and we still lost. We were winning 5-0 and we lost 7-6. Like I don't know what kind of even gameplay you think this was, but that was not. Like there's something going on. Like I don't know.
I couldn't do anything about the rehost, dude. Like if I allow you guys to rehost once, then every other, like I had like what 13 viewers at that time, so then it was a bunch of other teams watching it. So then they'll be like, oh, I lagged out. Now let me get a rehost.
We need to locate a bomb.
I mean, I get it. If the other team agrees, you guys can have a rematch tomorrow, but it's just.
I don't want a rematch. I'm sorry, but I'm not playing with them anymore, bro. They were saying how many rounds is overtime. Like what?
Be advised your
And bro,
drone has located a bomb.
they were going archives, and they literally be like one guy in archives, and they're in site. Like they're in site was workshop, and they're like, oh, he's in site, he's in archives. Like bro, that's archives is upstairs.
10
And
seconds
then
to
I
insertion.
die from upstairs.
If you want,
Like it doesn't make sense.
5
Like, you know what I
seconds.
mean? Like if I'm gonna play next time, I'm picking my team. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna
The
be playing
diffuser has
like
been secured.
a random
Proceed to
team.
bomb's
Like, okay, you're
location.
playing these guys.
Cover me!
No, that's not gonna happen. Like bro, I literally had to tell them like what to do. Thermite was supposed to open wall on archives. He was playing downstairs. Why? Why would Thermite be playing downstairs? And like Thatcher would throw 3 Thatchers at the same time. Like bro, I'm sorry, but like I'm not saying I'm good or anything. I'm the last person to say that I'm good, okay? But this was not even, okay? This definitely was not even. It wasn't spread out as in like, oh, equal amount of equal amount of like, you know, ability of
Skill.
players. It wasn't. It was one-sided. The only reason we were winning, okay, the only reason we were winning 5-0 is because of me and ASAP. And once ASAP started lagging out, I can't kill everyone. Like, I kill 3 people, it's 2v5, it's 2v4, we still
Deploying
lose.
shock drone.
2v4, we still lose. They're inside, we still lose. They're not droning, nobody's droning, nobody's doing anything. They're playing around like it's Call of Duty. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. And like, they'd be taking IQ, be like, no, I'm good with IQ, I'm good with IQ. I'm like, okay. And that doesn't do anything with IQ. You know, I keep getting like, you know, Valcam spotted, looking for it, and then I get dogged. Like, bro, like, I'm sorry, but what is this? Like, these guys are playing like high silver, low gold, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then the other team were like, oh, this is gonna be like easy to get, you know, 2 flat, 2 4. We were winning 5-0 until ASAP started like lagging out every single round. And if he comes back, he lags out again. Overtime match point lags out as soon as you spawn. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it doesn't matter if I can't rehost. Why are we playing East US if half of them are West US?
I hosted at Central.
Like all West US players.
I hosted
What?
at Central.
So why are all their pings over 80, over 90? West isn't over
I don't
90.
know. It was ASAP's Wi-Fi.
If you're Central,
I just hosted at Central. I'll check again, but I know I hosted Central.
No, it's not Central. It's East because my ping was 12 and I do not get 12 ping in Central. My ping was 12 the whole game and I do not get like. There's no way that doesn't make sense. We're playing East. I'm fine with playing East because I'm East, but everyone else is not East.
Alright, I'll double check
You know what I
that
mean?
next time. I thought I hosted Central, right? So like I can't. Here's the thing, I can't afford to lose a team in this tournament because of like the way that the system works. It's meant for that amount of players. So you're good with ASAP, right? Like as long as he has the internet.
Well, I mean, I'm good because he's a good player, but not because he keeps lagging out. He lagged out more times than I've seen in Go Forwards,
but
bro.
you're fine. You're fine.
Like he like
If we get him to a stable place, right? Like if
What do you
we
mean?
get him.
No, next time I'm picking my team. I'm not playing with any of them.
You don't
I'm
even
sorry.
like
even
ASAP?
even the opposite team. No, like I'm not playing with. I'm not saying I'm not gonna play with them, but if you're gonna host like a community, whatever, I'm bringing people from my own. Like I'll tell them, be like, okay, join this cup, and we're gonna play, and they'll be like, okay.
So
Like.
I kind of need you to keep playing this cup if you're willing to, because then if you can bring in your own guys starting tomorrow, but you'll have to deal with the 0-1 if you're willing to do that, and then I'll just move ASAP.
I don't care. If I bring my people, we're not gonna lose. Trust me, we're not gonna lose. Like I'm not being cocky or anything, but I'm gonna get carried to to the moon, because I'm gonna get Chris. Chris will
stop
come play with
playing
me.
games.
Yeah. He'll come, trust me. If I ask him enough, I've known the guy for 3 years. He'll
Secure
come
the
play
area.
with me
Keep
if
the
I
bombs
want him to.
protected.
Do you have his number?
I have his
Okay,
number.
yeah, because he deleted everything.
He's playing Call of Duty right now, or I think he went off. He said he has something to do, but he's not gonna play now. I mean.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. Be advised,
Like,
a
bro,
bomb
you know
location
me.
has been
I never
compromised.
say I'm a good player. I've never in my life said I'm a good player. Every time anyone says I'm a good player, they're like, bro, you really have not seen me play when I'm dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, I never say I'm a good
remaining.
player. And just ask Chris, he'll tell you the same thing. He'll be like, yeah, I mean, never says anything. I mean, if anything, I
5
say I'm a
seconds
bad
and
player, and then I, do well, kind of. You know what I mean?
Bomb located by Op 4.
But my team was saying, oh, like, these guys were like easy, blah, blah, blah. And we got dogged. We got dogged. We're winning 5-0, and we threw. We literally threw. Like one of the rounds we're playing, we're on archives, and I have diffuser. We have diffuser. Everyone's just running out random places, just everywhere. We have diffuser. I say we have diffuser. It's inside offices. They can't enter offices. Nobody's there, and we still lose. Like I'm sorry, but I've never played with these guys ever in my life. I think I played with maybe one guy when we were playing last time for that community cup you asked me to play for. We played against Chris. I think it was ASAP. I'm not 100% sure. ASAP's a really good player. It's just his internet kind of like fucked us, because I can't do anything alone. Like I literally needed another roamer with me, and he was the only good roamer out of all of us. And yeah, like.
So I think I'll move ASAP to a different team, and if you're down, just bring in some of your guys for your team.
So so how's you didn't even explain to me like how the like, is it a cup? Is it like a league tournament?
It's my
What is it exactly?
like I started it.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm saying like, is it by points?
Yeah,
is it by like,
it's kind of like points.
if I beat some team, I move up, and then or
So,
how does it go? Like, do we rack up
Every
points?
team gets to play every team once, so it is kind of like points. Every time you win, you get a point. So the two teams with the most points at the end, every team gets to play every team once. Remember that. The team with the most points gets to play each other in the grand finals, the two teams, and then well,
The next two teams play for second place, and the other two teams play for third place. Is that how it is?
it's just first place.
Oh, okay. So the top two teams that have points, like points-wise,
controlled area.
the
Leave
highest two teams with the most amount of points
Op
play each
4,
other
last stop
for,
standing.
I guess, the number one, like the
No, the
First place.
the two best teams face off basically.
yeah.
And then the MVP
How many teams are there?
of the best, like the all-around MVP, not like scoreboard wise, but like who I believe is the MVP wins $20.
Oh, okay.
One friendly operator remaining.
So, my question is, how many
15
teams are
seconds
there
left.
then?
How many teams? There's about 5 or 6, I believe.
10 seconds left.
Please don't choke.
No, like whatever. I don't
remaining.
really. You can sub me for someone else or something like that. But based on today, bro, I'm really
Time
not
limit
gonna
reached.
play. Again, I'm sorry, but I don't want you to like, you know, I can get someone to play for them if you want, but I personally, I don't want to play. Like, I'm not saying they're bad players, but bro, like they're just common stuff they don't know, and it's like
You're messing up dumb stuff.
you know what I mean. I can't help you. We can't do anything if we have no idea how to
Yeah.
play. If I'm literally telling them one guy is here and they're like, where is here? And it's like the most, you know, like it's border.
Oh.
It's like everybody knows border. If you're over level like 50, you should know border, because like if you play ranked, you know what I mean. And like, I don't know, whatever, man. Like I don't want to sound like an asshole, but
No,
that
I
was
get
just
you.
bullshit. That like setup was bullshit at the end. We literally needed one
Secure
round
the
to
bombs.
win, and we
Op
lost
4
it
has
overtime,
located a
man.
bomb. Be ready for assault.
Like, that's just ridiculous.
At the end, it's up to you. Like, if you want to play with your own squad, you can, but if you're just like out of it completely, you can just back out.
What? No, I'm backing out, like, straight up. I don't really want to, like, yeah, I don't want to play it at all. To be honest, not because they're, you know, bad or anything. I just, based on today, it's probably gonna repeat.
Down to 10 seconds.
I don't really want to get pissed.
No, I'm saying if you want, you
I
can
haven't
bring
played
your own
Rainbow
guys.
Down to 5 seconds.
Yeah, for next time.
Bomb located by
For
Op
like
4.
next, if you ever do another one, then I would be more than happy to play.
If you got to.
And I'll be like, I'll bring my own team, yeah. Is Baff still on, by the way? Baff,
Yeah, he is.
like pilot. Is he playing
I
next?
think he's on something. He's on mine.
No, I mean like I see. Are there still gonna be any more like matches being played, or is it this was just a like?
Oh no,
two
there's
matches
there's gonna be like
I don't know.
4 or 5 matches. There's gonna be a bunch of matches tomorrow.
No, I'm saying
Today- oh, no, there's no
more.
more.
Yeah, I understand, but is there? Okay, we were the last ones then. Okay, sure. Because I was wondering if he was playing, I wanted him to like share play or something. Yeah, if you had another, he played like earlier. Didn't
Yeah.
He played like the game before. He's telling me. Who won, by the
Russia's
way?
team.
Was it his team that won?
No,
Or,
he lost. They lost.
or Russia's team? Okay, sure.
It was very surprising because they had 3 diamonds and Russia's team had 1 diamond and a bunch of gold.
Well, rank don't mean shit, buddy. Look at me. I have no rank. My rank is like plat 2. I probably carried the plat 2. Rank doesn't mean anything. You could be 5k below diamond, you still lose.
It was just misleading.
You know what I mean? Like, rank doesn't mean shit. Yeah, of course, cause like, bro, like anyone can get diamond. No offense. Like, diamond, but like, it's not hard to get diamond. If you get
Op
diamond,
4,
it
last
means
stop
shit.
standing.
Like, I was diamond, but I'm not a diamond player.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Like, I play high plat, yes, but I'm not a diamond player, and I was diamond chimera,
Same.
and almost diamond in fucking, what's it called, Parabellum. So it's like, doesn't mean anything. Like, it's nothing special. I mean, it's not that it doesn't mean anything, but it's nothing special.
How often do you play against diamonds?
This season, quite a bit actually. Last season, not really that much, because I got to Plat 1 and then I started working and I didn't really play. Like I got to Plat 1 and that's it. I played like maybe 4 tournament matches last season. Got to Plat 1, stopped playing. And then this season, I got to like... This season I played it a lot because like I had people like online and stuff that wanted to play. And like nobody was kind of busy and shit, so we
Hostiles
played a lot.
eliminated.
We played a lot of EU because one of I don't know if you know him. He's called Insane. He's Insane Zuni.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like a Battlefield friend who plays Rainbow. He's like me and Pilot's like good friend, and he's EU, so we played a lot of EU, and like EU people are like he's like Plat 1 in EU, and then I'm like Plat 2 in EU, and then Pilot's like Plat something in EU, so we do get like in games against like 3 diamonds sometimes, but not really that much. We get a lot of boosters though, that's for sure, boosted diamonds, because they'd be playing with like bronze and shit, and this is US, so it's, yeah.
It's a rough, dude. Like I wasn't able to hit diamond this season because I just didn't.
We need to
Whenever I
locate a bomb.
played with my team, it would have to be during a cup. Cause like,
Oh, so you're not really playing ranked?
cause like sometimes like they're way too serious.
Drone has located a bomb.
What do you mean, like comp-wise?
They're way too serious about the game.
Be advised your
it's
drone
hard
has
to
so
play
like
located
if
a
they
bomb.
lose, they get pissed and
Yeah.
shit.
It's like it's good. The seriousness is good in comp because I can control it because I'm leader and they have to listen to me. But I can't control them in ranked. You feel me?
10 seconds before insertion.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
not
that's
like
true.
something I can do.
5 seconds to go.
Understand.
The diffuser is now secured.
Were you on
You
the
found a
Invictus
bomb.
Battlefield
Make your
team?
way to its location and defuse it.
Sorry, what'd you say? Sorry, hold on. Let me just kill this guy. 1 second. Sorry, what'd you say? I'm on what?
Weren't you on the Battlefield Invictus team?
Drone activated.
Yeah, like me, Chris, and one other person started it. Basically.
Wasn't Pilot like the
Like I came up with a
fan?
name. Pilot like
He,
a
he,
what?
he was like this. He was like a cheerleader almost.
Kind of, I guess. I don't really remember. It was a really long time ago, but at one point he did play, but like he didn't really play that much for it. He wasn't really like guessing for it, but our team kind of went to shit because of some random dickhead called Spartacus. He kind of pretty much fucked everything up.
Sucks.
But yeah, it was me, Chris, and this guy called Heli Rental. I came up with the name. I'm the one who came up with Invictus. And then Chris brought it to like here.
Yeah.
Brought it to because Battlefield was pretty much dead.
Chris used to be on my team. Those were the good days. Yeah,
Like
this
team Invictus. This Invictus. Yeah, but, well, I mean, he started, didn't he?
I owned the
Or
team,
he
then he joined it, and he asked me to change the name.
And then he changed it. Okay, what was it called?
It was called like White Reserve or something like that. It was really dumb.
True. And he changed it to
Yep.
Invictus.
And that's
I remember he played with you guys before he went to Zero, right?
yep.
And then Zero kind of died.
And then Northeast started.
Yeah, North is his team.
Rolling out!
Throwing smoke grenade.
Op 4 last operator
Stay clear of the blast!
We won. Let's go.
Op 4 eliminated.
We won.
One.
And then 5-3. A bunch of EU dudes.
You're so
Yeah. No,
EU?
no. There was a bunch of EU dudes on the other team.
Oh,
They were
okay.
pretty decent.
Yeah, in my experience, EU people, like EU diamonds, are better than what's it called? US diamonds. Like generally speaking, not like specific names, but like generally
My
speaking.
experience with
EU is much harder when you get really
my
high.
experience with
Because all of them are Arabs and they're all MK.
yeah, dude, they're almost every NA diamond is MNK. That's like not bare surface 4500.
Yeah, this is why I don't really play I already told Chris, because Chris wanted to start like a team before he joined you guys. Like, yo, let's start like a comp team, like how we did in Battlefield 4. I'm like, yeah, sure, but I'm not gonna do it. He's like, why? I'm like, because everyone's MNK. Like, there's no point. You know what I mean? MNK on Rainbow is 100,000% different than MNK on what's it called? No, on Battlefield. Like, when people use MNK on Battlefield, it's a joke compared to like MNK. I'm not gonna play. Sorry, man. I switched games. I'm gonna play like Borderlands, so you can keep going.
I mean, like, it kind of bothers me that Siege, like, I don't hate MNK players, but it's just that, like, it's on PS4 for a reason. So that you can use it with a controller. And now I have to get, I had to get good with the controller. Like, between White Noise and Chimera, I had to grind so hard so that I could get good with the controller. Because my comp team was getting better, and as we got further, we just played against mouse and keyboard players and got demolished. And now we're dogging mouse and key players.
Yeah, man.
And we're all controller, which is the funny part.
Like, dude, like, okay, comp is really good. It would be amazing. I would love to play comp in this game, but because of the amount of MNK people, I do not want to play.
I mean, like
it's off-putting, bro. Like, bro, if it's on PC, whatever, you're playing MNK, it doesn't matter. But you have an unfair advantage over everyone else. I'm not saying I'm not saying anyone who uses MNK is good. But it is much easier to control a fucking mouse than you can with a controller. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really hard to aim and shoot with a goddamn mouse compared to like a
dude, I have PC. It makes the world of a difference.
It's hard. It's not easy. Of course. Like, I'm actually good with PC. I used to play Counter-Strike like a lot when I was a kid, and up until like even recently, like before like 3-4 years ago, I used to play PC. But I switched to PS4 because I kind of got bored of people like hacking and you know, just like essentially just hacking. Like, I don't really have any other reason. But and I came to PS4 and everyone's MAK. It's like, bro, like, it's like, what the fuck?
How good is your PC?
You know what I mean? How good is my PC? Pretty trash because I still have a laptop, but like I only used to play Counter-Strike, like the old Counter-Strike, so I didn't really need that much like you know, I didn't need that much of a good graphics card or like RAM and shit like that. I used to play also Modern Warfare and Black Ops 1.
I played Black Ops 1 on my old like HP laptop. It actually worked.
True, yeah, it does, but like I had to put settings on like lowest.
Dude, listen, so like
Protect the bombs.
You know that I have a PC, right? So like
I saw you do previous screens before. Like, there's some
Op 4 located a bomb.
can you turn your mic up a little bit? There's a lot of noise in the game.
Sorry.
Loading new magazine.
Is it good now? Okay.
Secure
10
the
seconds
wall.
remaining.
But so like I've
Raising
seen like
toxin.
golds on PC,
Down
like
to 5
decent golds, who get easily slapped these like top 500 diamonds on
Op 4 is
console.
located a
use
bomb.
MNK.
Get ready to engage.
Wait, what did you say,
I've
sorry?
seen like some like pretty good golds on PC who I could see slapping these like known diamonds.
Of course, of known diamonds. Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%.
Toxin set.
This dude just got dogged. Do you know Rishi?
Yeah, I know.
You know how he says he's like the best controller player, right?
He's not the best
No,
controller.
when he turns off his stream, he goes mouse and keyboard. That's why he's not that, like, in all of his
Damn.
highlight videos, he's using mouse and keyboard.
Damn, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
that's why he's like very bad. He jitters way too much.
He's actually not that great with controller, by the way. Like, I now I understand. Like, I'm not kidding. No, like, seriously. Like, no, I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying, like, he's not, like, something
He overrates
special.
himself.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if anyone has the right to brag and be cocky, in all honesty, it's Swampy, because he's actually a good
Wait,
player.
He's
He's
controller?
actually good fucking... He's 100% controller, bro. 100% controller. People will tell you he's MNK, but he's not MNK. Because you can tell if he's MNK. Doesn't matter how good he puts his DPI, doesn't matter how low, how much he tweaks it, you can tell when someone's MNK. Okay? Do you know, like, maybe not when he's aiming or flick, but when anyone after every like when you're like, you know, pre-firing someone, you shoot him, you kill him, right? When you reload, that's when you know if someone's MNK or not, because they readjust themselves, and when they readjust themselves, they move the they move the cursor in a weird way that you can't do with a controller, and it's obvious. And like the sprinting thing, I don't know if you heard about it. Like when you sprint and then stop an ADS and sprint again, stop ADS, sprint, stop ADS, blah blah blah. You can actually tell. They're like, oh, this guy's MNK. Like,
Makes a weird animation.
and Swampy is 100% controller.
I queued up and ranked with them once, and it's really toxic.
Spotted. Bomb defused.
Yeah.
Swampy?
Mission failed.
Yeah. Swampy's a kid though, that's the thing. He's like fucking in high school, man. Like, I don't know, like 16, something like that, 17 maybe 17. Bro, I'll tell you right now, I am probably the oldest fucking Rainbow player. NA.
How old are you?
I'm 25 years old, bro. Like, I'm probably nobody in this game. I've never seen anyone over the age of, like, you know, 22 or something like that plays Rainbow. And I've met a lot of people, bro. Like me and Chris and maybe Springs and them, they're the only people who are like young. They're the only people who are like kind of like my age. Everyone else is like 16, 17, 15, 14.
Like
You know what I
me.
mean? That played this game. Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything. But like, you know, they're at that age to be toxic. Like they're at that age that they think they're tough shit. You know what I mean? Like, do you know who Kane is? Kane,
Yes.
6'7", whatever. He is the most toxic person in this
No,
game.
no, it's the backyardigans.
Period, bro. Oh yeah, no, sorry, Backyardigans is, but Backyardigans is like probably dead. He went to PC or whatever. He doesn't play anymore on console. I haven't seen him in forever.
Do you know Obey?
But Kane is horrible.
Obey.
Obey? Obey Alliance? Yeah, what about him?
Backyardigans ace on
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. He was on Macy J's stream, by the way.
Backyardigans is so shit on PC, dude. He just plays like a gold and has good gun skill. So he just outsmarts, he outdumbs good players.
The diffuser has been secured.
True.
You
Still
found
can't
the
believe
bomb.
he
Make your way to
aced
its
on
location
Obey.
and
That's
defuse
actually a
it.
feat. I'll give him that, but he's trash on console, bro. Like every time he plays Go 4, he's always like the lowest guy. Dude, here's the thing. He gets one good game and 10 bad games, and he makes it as if he has 10 good games and 1 bad game. That's Backyardigans. And then there's Kane. Kane is like, if he dies, everyone in the lobby is to blame for it. That's the thing with Kane, and he just moans so much. That's all he does. He's a little fucking shit, dude. I went into a ranked game against him once on a Smurf, and I slapped the shit out of him. Me and like it was me, Leaflet, so Springs, Springs, and then someone else, and we just absolutely like demolished him. This was like Chimera 2 seasons
Say
ago.
Leaflet? Oh, I know
Yeah.
Leaflet.
It's Springs.
Leaflet Springs?
You know
Yeah,
who Springs is,
I
right? Yeah, Leaflet Springs.
Played at some cups with them. I played ranked with them.
Diffuser is online and active.
Yeah, Leaflet is Springs.
Dude, Springs is
Op 4
actually
last
really
stop
good.
standing.
Dude, Yeah, but he's MK, so that doesn't matter. Like I don't respect anyone. I don't even. The only reason Chris is good is he's good with MK. That is it. Like he was good in controller, but he's never as good. He's not as good as he is on MK. Like he was like a good player. Like he was actually like pretty decent. Like way above average, not like the greatest, but like way above average, right? But he's, in my eyes, if you play MNK and you go like 15-4 in a ranked game against 5 stack of diamonds, and then you say, I slap these kids, I'll tell you to shut the fuck up because you're MNK. If you do that with the control, you go 0 and like 8, probably.
I mean, Chris...
You know what I mean? If you, the only people I respect in this game that are like known, okay, or not even generally, not even just known, like just anyone that I know, Rival, you, and Rob.
You're not Rival. Oh, Rob. You mean Rob and Jen?
Rob and Jen. Yes.
Controller.
I honestly think he's probably one of the best players in this game. Period. Hands down. Like hands down. If he's sweating and he has a team, he will never lose. He will beat Spawn Peak's team.
Dude, oh my.
100%.
He is a god. I played with him once.
Rob is the nastiest person.
I played with him once, and he was like joking around and drops an ace like within 30
Secure
seconds.
the bombs.
Yeah, he's crazy. His aim is better than MNK people on PC. I'm not even kidding. Like he's that good. Him and Rival, like that good.
I respect him.
Well, he's better than Rival, but like yeah.
Because he has all the bragging rights in the world. He's like a 301 diamond every season, and he's a god. Like he has all the bragging rights, but he's not.
Yeah. And that's why I like him the most. That's why I think he is the best player. Because when I say the best player, I include the amount of toxicity you have. If you're a toxic little shit and you think you're good, then you're not good. Okay? Like this dumbass called Shapai. There's this fucking idiot called Shapai who like dick rides Kane all the time. And he's trash. He's actually and he's MK. He's trash and he's
No
MK.
Mako?
Every single no, I don't know Mako.
Z Mako?
Who?
Z
Mako?
Mako?
Like I know Z Mako, yeah. Why?
See, so like I had a match, I had to go for a match against him. It was at like 10 PM, right? Because it took us so long to get our matches. And then we slap him for like 4 rounds, and then we just decided to throw because we don't wanna play anymore, dude.
If you remain
And then he starts talking bullshit.
spotted.
Well, Chris was gonna play for Mako's team last week, but they didn't end up subbing him.
Dude, I think that Chris is being a
They
snake.
end up losing.
He's
What do you
snaking
mean?
everyone he joins. He snaked Nordy.
Like how so?
He's kind of snaked to Zero. He snaked Ace Kings. And he snaked that sweaty booter team that he joined.
Right. Okay. Ace Kings is trash. Ace Kings are stupid. They're annoying and they're just like they blame it. When Ace King lost against some random team last week, before he went and like wanted to play with Zed Mako, they were arguing for half an hour, and Chris was like recording it for me. We were on the phone together, and it was like he put it on speaker and be like, "Yo, bro, this is what I have to deal with." And the people in Ace Kings are so toxic, bro. Fucking Logan, you know that Logan guy that plays for Ace Kings? Bro, he's like Kane. Just blames everything on everyone. Like, no offense, but I do not like those kind of people. If you lose, fucking swallow it, man. The fuck up. You lost. Shut the fuck up. That's it. Like, don't argue. Don't say, oh, this and this and that. Unless you have a reason for it. You know, unless you actually like shit happened that you're just like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? But don't just start like trash talking your team members because you lost against a really good team. You lost against a really good team. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like you lost against a really good team. Like what do you expect is gonna happen? You're gonna win?
Remaining.
Fuck no. You know what I mean? And they're just toxic, man. They're just like, oh, these guys are trash, blah 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 blah. I hate when people do that, bro. Like when you, like, just shit in general. Like even Chris is becoming toxic, and I keep telling him, like, bro, you're so toxic now. Like, what the hell happened to you? Like, I keep always come up to Chris and be like, Chris,
Down to
bro,
15
you
seconds.
need to shut the fuck up. Stop being so toxic. You know what I mean? I'm like,
10
bro, what
seconds
the
left.
hell happened to you? And yeah.
I remember when I first met him, like
5 seconds.
in White Noise, like it was like the second season. He was like one of the nicest kids.
Time limit expired.
Who, Chris?
Not
Yeah,
kid,
of course. Like, he's been playing. Who, Chris? You
Yeah,
mean?
he was one of the
You
nicest
talk about
people.
Chris? Yeah, man, exactly. He was not even close to toxic. And then he started playing with all these red springs, and then started playing with, like, you know, just, I don't know, just people in general, like R6 toxic people and shit, okay? And he's becoming so toxic now. Like, even when he streams, man, like, I'm like, bro, like, relax, like, you got dogged. Just stop moaning about it, like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I
like
mean?
I was
Like,
having
why are you?
I was having
Go ahead.
issues with this one kid on my team, right? I was like, Chris,
Yeah.
what should I do? And he was like, send him this link. I was like, okay. And he was like, he clicked on it. I was like, so what? He's like, I'm gonna hit him off.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Then I was like, don't hit him off. And he said, too late. I already did it. And then it turned out,
Damn.
thank God he had a VPN, but I kicked that kid off the team because he was spamming KKK pictures in the group chat.
What the hell?
And weird black people images, like racist black people images.
That's fucked, man.
And I told him to stop, and he said, I'm a troll, I don't want to stop. And then I just said, get the
Drone
fuck
has
off my
located a
team.
bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds.
Who, Chris?
No, I said that to this
Shit.
one kid.
5 seconds before insertion.
Oh, okay. True.
The diffuser
When
is now
Chris
secured.
became
Found a bomb.
toxic, that is
Make your way to
exactly
its
why he left my team.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser
Sorry,
has been
when
recovered.
Chris what?
Exactly when he became toxic, that's when he left my team. Like he was like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with these kids. Oh, hold up, I have to plug in my.
Yeah, take your time, no worries. And this was about your team? Like he was talking about you guys? Damn, feels bad. Yeah, but here's the thing with Chris. If he finds a better team that wants him, he will leave. He doesn't have any loyalty to him. That's Chris. Yes, exactly. He has no sentiment. Like he'll play for whoever wants him. That is a better team than the current team he's playing.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, exactly. I keep telling him this. I'm like, bro, like, just stick to one team and ride it out. Like, find a good team and just stay with him. Stop switching. He just wants the charm. He's like, bro, all I want is to get the charm, and then I quit. That's what he told me. He wants to go for charm, and he'll fuck off. No. I'm saying, no. He wants to win, like, he wants to win legit, but he wants the charm either way. So he told me like if Macro won it, if Macro was gonna win it last week, Macro was gonna give him like one of the codes because you get 2 per account, right? So he said that Macro was gonna give him 1 if he won, but they didn't end up winning. They lost, and he hasn't played since. He hasn't played in a week. What do you mean? Did you look them up? Damn. Yeah, Like on Discord chats and shit, or like on...
Secure the bombs.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, everyone hates Oh Crazy, man. Oh Crazy is so toxic, bro. I forgot about Oh Crazy. Really? Yeah.
ADS up and running.
Damn.
Down to 5 seconds.
Rip.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Sergeant Bello, whatever his name was again. Yeah. The what's it called? Shield main. He's actually good with shields though, but he has a... I don't know what's it called, like the mod pack, I think it's called. The one that makes you like shoot fast.
Reloading!
He has a what? What? It just makes you shoot like trigger finger, right? Like it's like... He has the rapid fire one on for pistols, I know that, because he shoots faster than like, he shoots at max, like you can't shoot that fast, even on PC it's hard. I think creators does too, to be honest. I know, but like, even with Master Key you can still have like, macros, yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's like $4.99. He only did it because he keeps getting booted by Blame Alex. And Blame Alex is just shit player. Who? Who booted who? Why? Just like what? Because he got triggered or what?
We need to locate a bomb.
Yeah, because someone gave him the IP list.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Blame Alex gave it to... Oh, Spike. You know Spike the Turtle? Spike gave him the, Spike... Yeah, Spike gave him, like, everyone's... Like, whoever that Spike has, and then gave it to Chris.
Insertion in 10
And
seconds.
then Chris sent me a picture of, like, the list. Don't tell him I told
5
you
seconds.
this. Like, you know, that I don't want people to know that Chris is a booter. He's not a booter, he just, like, if anyone boots him, he'll boot them back, kind of thing. He doesn't boot random people. I don't know what the hell he did. Well, technically it's not really justified either way because he's booting people. You can't fight fire with fire, kind of thing. But you know how Chris is. Like, people piss him off, he's gonna get pissed. Probably, I'll be surprised.
You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser.
He said he's gonna take a long break off Rainbow, and then he's gonna come back. So probably by next week he'll come back and play. Yeah, dude, well, for me is as well. Like, my long break is like forever. You know what I mean? Like the long. When I say I'm gonna go off for a long time, I'd go off for like a school year. Like when I was last year, like as in last January until what? April? End of April? Yeah, about beginning of May. Let's say beginning of May because I had some stuff to do, vacation and shit. That whole time, I barely played. Like when I say barely play, I say I get on for like an hour like every 3-4 weeks. And I play one casual. And that's it. And I get off. Like that's my break. You know what I mean? But like when Chris says break, he's like 1 week. Or usually he just switches. It's not like he's not playing. He is playing, but he's playing other games. He's playing like Black Ops 4. And you're what? They probably just started playing this season. You still streaming? Oh. Yo, don't delete the game that we played. I want to watch it again.